Is it? Yeah, it is. Saturday. I have done absolutely nothing today. When I say nothing, I don't mean nothing. I mean, I have knitted all day on these socks that I cast on. And I am really loving these wools. Look at that. Have you ever seen wool more me? It's really me, isn't it? Beautiful. This wool and this wool actually had the pink in them that is almost identical, because when I swapped to the second wool, what I did was I continued with this one. So I did the second wool, and then I did this one again, and then the second wool, and then sort of the first and the second, and I mixed them in a bit. But you actually can't tell where one is and where the other one is, because they both have that same pink in them, because there's a sort of a thicker, you could see on that one, half the row is blue and half of it's the same pink as the rest of it. And I've swapped into another new yarn now. I'm up here, and again you can't tell where it ends. I think these darker ones are the new wool. So again, I did the same thing. I used yarn number 2 to sort of do alternate rows again with a new one. But you can't tell which one's which. So that's really good. I'm liking these a lot. These are quite similar to another pair that I've done in the same way, and kind of similar colours actually. But these will probably get changed up quite a bit when I move on to the next few yarns. I can't remember what they look like. They're on my plate actually. I've got a little plate of all my Advent yarns. I don't know if I can show you that. As well as some of my leftover sweeties. So the yarn colours change a little bit in that one. So it's quite good doing socks like this, because you get a little bit of variety in the colours and stuff, and the patterns and the textures of the wools. So I've been on those pretty much all day. I sat upstairs earlier, and then this afternoon we watched the original Mary Poppins, because we're going to see the new one on New Year's Eve, so we just wanted to watch the old one first. What else have we done today? Oh, we had some epic pancakes this morning for breakfast. That was really nice. Very filling, to the point where probably didn't really need lunch. I just had some soup later on, just so that I would have some lunch and not be tempted to eat my Christmas sweeties and things later on in the afternoon. They were really filling, but nice. So I'm going to show you something. I finished the Jigsaw of Doom, the coffee one. This was so hard, not to mention all the foamy bit, but then you have got the sprinkles of chocolate on the top too, and there was just not a lot of definition in the different colours. So I've looked out another one that I may start if I get round to it, and that's a proper Christmassy one with a proper picture, which should be a lot easier. Joshua got some watercolour pencils for his Christmas, so he's been doing some pictures, and that's so cute. This is welcome. It's really sweet. None of us actually went out today, and everyone on Instagram is saying how much they love this time of year, not doing anything and not going out. I really struggle with it, my routine. I like my routine more than I realise, and as much as I enjoy sitting doing whatever I want whenever I want, I kind of find that you can do that too much, and you just sort of crave doing something else. So although I've got all this to show for it, I feel like I've achieved nothing today, which I don't like. So definitely have to go out tomorrow somewhere. Be nice to go out for a little while, maybe go somewhere for a coffee or something. So I don't know what we'll do tonight. I would like to catch up on some TV. We recorded the Agatha Christie ABC mysteries, so I want to watch that. Been seeing it every night this week. I've never got round to it. And that blooming Jigsaw, I sat doing that till about 9 o'clock last night. I didn't watch anything. So Joshua's just gone up to get a shower before he goes to bed. Going to have a cup of tea, probably continue knitting, and I'm still catching up on some other Vlogmases that I haven't finished watching yet. I'm just sitting here knitting, and I've got some Vlogmas videos on. I'm just watching Tilly. She's sitting there pretending to be asleep, but she's not asleep. She's sitting there watching my wool. Look at her eyes. So every time the wheel moves, she's watching it, because it's now 7:30 and it's about the time she sort of has a bit of a wild run about and wants to have a play. So I've had to hide the ends of my bag because she's going after them. So she's now just sitting there, looking as though she's chilling out, but she's not. She's ready to pounce on my knitting. Just working on my socks that I showed you earlier. I'll have to get a picture in daylight to show you the colours better, but they're gorgeous. Hi, it's Sunday morning. I just thought I'd take this time to show you my socks in daylight. I'm nearly ready to add in a heel. I'm going to do the Fish Lips Kiss heel, which again is just super quick. And I'm whizzing through these. Colours have blended into this just beautifully, amazing how well they've blended, because that was 1, 2, 3, I think I'm on the third or the third, I think. Yeah, and I've just quickly came up to get some other wool because I would like to add in this one. I think it would match in quite well. This is one of the ones I dyed myself, and it's in my other socks, my other Advent socks, but I just think it would match in here quite nicely because that deep purple is in this wool as well. This one's got some nice denim blues in it. I'm going to have to maybe get some more wool with that colour in it because I'm really liking that, especially against the pink. I do actually have some blank yarn to dye myself as well, which I bought just after New Year this year, but I've never yet got round to doing it, so maybe that will be 2019 plans. So I'm going to take these out today. We're going out. I don't know where we're going. I said to my other half we need to get out today because we didn't go out yesterday at all and we're all feeling really kind of bleh, you know, when you don't do anything, you don't go anywhere. So I said we need to go out, and he said where do you want to go? And I said I'm not deciding, you decide. So I don't know where we're going, but we need a packed lunch, so I'm going to go and make the packed lunch now. I've got my knitting in my little Christmas bag and I am prepared this time. I've made myself a foot and I've marked on it where I need to start the Fish Lips Kiss heel. I think it's 2.5 inches away from the end, so I don't want to get caught out again. I got caught out before with my other socks and I didn't have a foot measurement and I wasn't in a place where I could try them on easily, so I had to stop knitting. So I'm not going to get caught out again. So I'm going to go and make some packed lunches, and we're going to be in the car for a little while apparently, so I'll take you with me obviously and let you know where we end up. It's quite grey today, so I hope the weather kind of stays brightish and dry at least. I've got my big cozies on today because it could be a bit chilly being in the car, and I think wherever we go it's going to be like outdoors. We're not going to a shopping centre or something, unfortunately. Be nice to see a few shops because I haven't seen any of the sales yet. But yeah, I'm just want to be cosy and comfy today. I've got some big thick woolly fleecy lined socks that I got from Primark before Christmas. They're so warm, they feel lovely. I also treated myself to some new outdoor winter boots, and these are proper serious boots. I'm not really one for like high heels and fancy shoes, but give me a pair of good sturdy walking boots any day. So treated myself to some new boots, and they're like furry lined as well, so I'm not going to be cold. So I will catch up with you later today once we find out what we're doing, and I hope you're having a good weekend and enjoy your Sunday. 31st of December. Definitely, Vlogmas is definitely been and gone, so I'm calling this my Vlogmany. So today we're just about to head through to Edinburgh. We're going to see Mary Poppins, and then we're going out for tea, and then we'll be home, and I will definitely be in bed by midnight, and we'll probably get woken up by the fireworks. Tomorrow we go to my uncle's house, spend the day there. So yesterday was quite an adventure. Yesterday was a great day. We ended up driving out west over, almost reaching Loch Lomond in the Trossachs, and we drove around Loch Tay and another loch, and it was just beautiful scenery. It was lovely to get out. The waterfalls at Killen were stunning. It was beautiful. We had dinner out last night as well, so I'm going to have to watch what I eat today, not eat too much. I've just made some gluten-free shortbread, and it is delicious. It's really buttery, really crumbly, and the recipe was from, I think it was allrecipes.com or something like that. It did have icing sugar in it, so it's not refined sugar free. I actually find them, I've had a taste obviously, I'm finding them very, very sweet, so I would definitely make that recipe again, but I don't think they need quite so much icing sugar. I did have a look for quite a few gluten-free shortbread recipes, but that one was the best one in terms of the ingredients. Just being sort of normal ingredients. I did buy the flour yesterday. I bought rice flour. So we passed a little deli, and luckily they had some. And it was only icing sugar, butter and corn flour, and that's what gives it its really crumbly texture, using the corn flour and the icing sugar because they're so fine. So it was really lovely. I'll take that with us tomorrow when we go to my uncle's, because we eat a lot of shortbread, so at least if I've made some gluten-free stuff, that should be a bit better for me to eat. And the cake I got yesterday at the Watermill Cafe was gluten-free as well, and I didn't feel quite so bad after eating that. Like I usually get quite bloated and uncomfortable, but I wasn't too bad yesterday. So I think in 2019 I'm definitely going to make more of an effort to sort of cut out certain foods and just see just how much they affect me. Anyway, I didn't do any knitting yesterday in the car. I just kind of watched the scenery go by, which was really nice. I'm not going to get any time to knit today until maybe this evening. I'm almost ready to do the heels on my second pair of Advent socks. So if I can be bothered, if I've got any energy, I'll do that tonight when we get in. So I guess I'm going to leave you here, and I will hopefully see you again in the new year. There should definitely be a Story Me podcast, so look out for that. If you haven't already, please think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. There's a button underneath the video. If you just hit subscribe, all that happens is you get a notification when I do post a video. You don't get bombarded with notifications. It's just one notification when I post a video. So if you want to be the first to know when I do a podcast, then subscribe. And yeah, I'll leave it there. So have a good day, good night, whatever you're doing, whether you're into partying to the wee hours or whether you like to get to your bed like me. Have a good day, have a good night, and I wish you lots of happiness for 2019, and I will definitely see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching my Vlogmas, by the way. Bye!